Not a particular one, like not just one, but like all of the West Valley counselors and Miss Tina.
Mr. Cabasel, he helped me to find out about myself and help me with my work.
I want to thank Miss Heimer. She was one of the most impactful teachers I've ever had in my life, and even though a lot of students felt she was too blunt at some moments, I think that it was the perfect amount of realness that you need to experience in order to move on in the world, so I think she's great.
I want to shout out to the JROTC program at West Valley. They actually helped me build a lot of character and a lot of other my friends' character, and more in their leadership lifestyle, and help them pursue their career. And a shout out to a teacher, Roy Hessner, and Gerald Harrelson. They did a lot of work for a lot of the students in the school body.
Shout out to Mr. Kennedy for letting us sit in his lunchroom all 4 years, just putting up with all our shenanigans and just really helping us grow as a group and as individuals. And then shout out to Mr. Mario for being just a school mom and helping everyone with what they need, what they're doing, and just really staying upbeat and positive and bringing people up with their oops. And shout out to Ms. Beal. She really kept me grounded through AP Bio and just helping me keep my head up high when I was down.
I've actually got two. Miss Hickman really helped me through some times that I really didn't know if I was going to graduate, really didn't know if I wanted to continue on to school, and she helped me through it. And Miss Heimer, who is by far one of the best teachers I've ever had in my entire life. Her teaching style is amazing, really helps anyone who is willing to learn, and the grading system was fantastic. Really just an overall amazing teacher, and really focused on success for everyone.
Mr. Adams and Mr. Newman.
Mama D, Mr. Mario, love her. She's always been there for me. Miss Galloway, both like government and history teachers, like really changed my life, so.
Mr. Stagg, shout out the whole day, every day. That's it.
I would have to say Miss Heimer. I really liked her. She really helped me write better, actually. It was really great trying out different styles. Yeah, I really appreciate having her as a teacher.
Miss Powell, Miss Haglin and Miss Hanson, Miss Moore, and Mr. Newman.
Mr. Paskvan, he's the best. He is, if you can get Mr. Paskvan, get Mr. Paskvan. He's a great guy, and he's a great math teacher. And Miss Grubis. Miss Grubis is wonderful. She's a sweet lady.
I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Galloway, Miss Gillum, Miss Kristovich. I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Jensen and Mr. Gibson. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for making my high school experience as awesome as it was. And I hope that all the students in the future appreciate you, because I really do. So,
Miss Heimer. I had her for 3 years, and she was the best teacher I've ever had. She was my role model. She was like my other parent, and she has given me so much advice that I will probably never forget.
I would like to shout out Miss Grubis, because she's probably one of the nicest teachers I've had, and she was really fun in class.